Hello beer tubers, welcome to yet another beer review with me, Peter the Master of Hobbits, and
Jakob, lot of malts.
sorry for the
Background noise.
yeah, that's a lawnmower you can hear, but whatever. The beer for today is gonna be a Weizen Bock by Indslev Brewery here in Denmark. It's a Hvede Bock. The brewery here only makes wheat beers. I've had their Sort Hvede, which is a wheat imperial stout, or Weizen stout, I don't know what you want to call it, and their wheat IPA, but it says here on the back, Hvede Bock offers a soft mouthfeel and a flavor dominated by dark malts, a spicy aroma, and a fruity vinous note. Hvede Bock is great for a cool summer's eve on the porch, or a nice autumn day in front of the fireplace. Enjoy it with cheeses, game, or potent or big meat dishes or stews. Sorry. Hvede Bock is brewed with generous amounts of wheat, barley malt, and barley malt. Hvede Bock must be or should be served around cellar temperature, and pour the beer in a wheat beer glass.
Spacious.
Come again?
Spacious.
Yeah, a spacious glass, kind of like a wheat beer glass. So yeah, 8%. Let's get it correct. Jakob cut a little much cheese, but we got a cheese arrangement of cheese and crackers here. There's a lot of cheese. Just some different, it's graham crackers, cream crackers,
Digestives.
some different crackers. And the cheese is a traditional kind of Danish mellemlager. I don't know what the equivalent in American is, but it's a mild creamy cheese.
Yeah,
but not too mild and not too creamy. Bordering on being a strong cheese, but not really. Kind of, we didn't really have any special cheese, so we would do it with this. But let's get
it's
get
a fine cheese.
Yeah, it's a pretty good cheese. So let's get it cracked here. So here you have it. We're using the Sugar Brewery's wheat beer glasses. That is a pretty dark Weizen Bock.
Yeah.
It's like what would you call it? Dark reddish?
Yeah.
Wow, it's dark. It looks like a really, really dark Doppelbock. It probably looks black to you guys. Quite hazy because we also poured the yeast in as you usually do with wheat beer. But that's a really dark ruby red, blackish colored head, what do we call that?
Coverage.
Yeah, beige.
I don't have much head here.
Let's check out the aroma. I get a lot of like a caramelly big maltiness in there. Alcohol too? Subtle?
Yeah, a little.
Smells really big. Along with that, I get some of the subtle spice, kind of clovey notes. What about you?
Some wheat, some licorice. No, not much licorice as. No, not licorice. What do you call it?
Star anise?
Star anise, yeah.
Yeah, that's the spice. Subtle fruitiness. It isn't as big a fruitiness. I was expecting a wheat beer, a Weizen Bock, kind of like Aventina's.
Yeah.
But Aventina's is more fruity. This is more malty. But should we give it a taste?
Yeah. Cheers. Cheers.
Okay, it is more of a wheaty taste.
Yeah.
It's
has
licorice in the flavor too.
Yeah, it has a surprisingly light flavor to it. Not light, but the mouthfeel is surprisingly light to the color.
Yeah.
The contrast of the color.
Light to medium.
Yeah.
Slightly dry.
Slightly dry, yeah. Taking the color in contrast, it's a lot lighter than you'd expect.
flavor-wise, gets out of licorice, very malty.
Yeah.
It tastes more like a Bock than a Weizen, I think. It does have some of the clovey, slightly banana-y, fruity esters in there.
I disagree. I actually think it's very
Weizen Bock.
Yeah, Weizen.
Well, it's got some of the yeasty components, but I find it has more of a malt backbone. But yeah, palates are different. But I get a subtle licorice in the aftertaste.
Vague.
Yeah, very vague. What flavors do you... No, that's more the star anise, actually, I think.
It might be, yeah.
Not licorice, star anise, let's say it like that. What about you?
There's the wheat and there's some... a little caramelly backbone, as you said earlier.
Yeah. It's a very big beer, actually.
Yeah, very big. But
it feels big.
It's still a pretty nice beer for a hot summer's day.
Yeah,
even though it's so big, it's really balanced and drinkable and great for a summer's eve, as the bottle says.
Yeah, a summer's eve. I mean, it's like the evening now. It's about almost 8 o'clock, and we're drinking this. It's a nice summer's eve. But should we try it with the cheese?
Yeah.
I'm grabbing a cream cracker.
I'm grabbing a digestive cracker.
That's actually pretty nice.
Playing along very nicely.
I would have wanted a more strong cheese.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a pretty nice pairing, but the cheese is
lacking some power.
Yeah. Maybe a 50 plus. That's how we scale the Danish cheeses. That's like, this is a 45 plus stored cheese, which is subtle. It's between strong, not, and then
the child version lands at 20 plus.
Yeah, the cheese for children is usually around 20, but I would have wanted at least 50.
Yeah,
plus.
The beer is taking a lot of the palate of the.
But it's still, the creaminess of the cheese is really nice.
Yeah,
really good. But guys, we're gonna sit on this a little, eat some of the crackers and cheese, and get back to you when we're done. So guys, we're back with our
Indslev
Hvede Bock. It's a pretty good Weizen Bock. I mean, yeah, let's say a good Weizen Bock. I mean, it's not great, it's not exceptional. I mean, it's nothing like Schneider's Aventinus, for example. Rating wise for me, I'm gonna give it a 70. It's a good Weizen Bock.
I'm letting it a 73. It's a nice brew. It's a very decent brew, actually. And together with cheese, it's just enhancing the flavor. Together with the cheese enhances the beer, and the beer enhances the cheese.
Yeah, especially because it's a very creamy cheese.
Yeah.
So that's nice. But yeah, a 70 from me, a 73 from Jakob. For the Indslev Bryghus or Indslev Brewery Hvede Bock, let us know what you think about it if you've had it. This is a beer, if you're in Denmark, you should be able to get. It's in most supermarkets.
Fakta, Netto.
Stores like that, so you should be able to get it. And it's good. I mean, I'd rather pick this up than
Heineken, Corona.
Yeah, or some of the more boring, like Skilskur, the Harbo craft beer. Pick this up instead. It's
actually surprisingly good.
Yeah, especially for the price. It's surprisingly good. So guys, let us know what you think about the beer. If you've had it, remember to comment, subscribe, all this stuff. And we're going to say cheers.
Cheers.
And we'll see you in another beer review.